New song on the way. Look out for my new brand. For my brand new song called "I'm Sorry." Yeah, it features nobody.
How this whole project started was Yomax gave me a call and he says, "Yo, I have this hot jam," and I was like, "Send me the hot jam, yo." So he sent it to me. I listened to it. I don't care about the lyrics. I'm enjoying the song. And I called him back and I said, "What's the song talking about?" So he tells me, "Oh, it's a bit different and it's talking about this." Not that I can't understand, but I was, for lack of a better term, it's okay to call me Mayadi a bit, but I listened to it and I literally got the interpretation that, "Are you promoting cheating?" And he goes like, "No, it's just a situation where I'm in a relationship with someone, we break up, time flies, and I get into a relationship with her friend." And I said, "Okay, in video, it can be a bit tricky to put out, but I think we can do it." So we made sure that we discuss through this with the team on how we can best approach it, and we wanted to get the message through. We knew that if we kept the video performance shot based alone, where you have no acting, no narrative explaining what's happening, it would derail the meaning of the song and people would, it would mean something else. So we had to make sure on day 2 that we filmed the dialogue in the beginning of the video. The song was already long enough, it was 6 minutes, and I said, who does a song for 6 minutes these days? So we added the extra minute anyway, but it was very important so that we get that locked in. So what we did was we shot it across 2 days, and basically the first day was the biggest part of it. We got on set quite early. I got on set late, but the first thing I did was run the actors through the script and kind of get them encouraged so that we get things rolling quickly, because we were already behind time. By basically telling him, "Hey, bad things about him," and going to him and saying bad things about her. So things go bad, and eventually you manage to get him. You're in bed, and she walks in, and she finds it. Fast forward story, everyone didn't know what the script was, well, the actors, and no one knew what the script was. When I told Yomaps that he had to be shirtless with another woman in bed, he was like, "Oh my God." He was shocked.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
They were all shocked because, no one knew who the both of them didn't know who the main character was going to be. So I gave them a mini audition on set and I saw who I wanted to get. So the budget for the video was it was on the higher end, but we had to always work within our means. There was a lot involved, and every little light, smoke, panel you see in there was done by the team, by ourselves. And as Reel Studios, what we like to do is we like to give a realistic approach to how we do our videos. So if we tell you that a video will cost this much, then it really is within what we are capable of doing. We wanted this video to sort of set a tone or a standard or an example that this can be done within our country, within ourselves. But we could take it even higher, that we add more funds to our projects. So we like to set the bar high and always compete with ourselves, beat the previous thing that we did. An example is Vanono, and we hope to do even better next time. So that's just about it. and our way of working. So in the script, we shot it a bit in chronological order, but the first part of the video was shot last on the second day. So we went over to our other locations in Lusaka, a bit stretched for time, but by the time we were doing the night scenes, we got there at about 6, and the dancers were fire. Oh my gosh, the dancers were fire. I mean, when I was talking to them, I say, guys, you only have one moment to make a difference. And I have a lot of these talks with my cast members that it's important for everyone who's playing a role to be in one energy motion, one energy kind of emotion. You don't want one person feeling left out and the other person feeling too important or anything, but everyone should be on the same wavelength. And we were stretched for time. The scene that has Yomaps and the dancers on the road was at the perfect time, at about sunset. And when we were done with that, went to the other scene at about 6, like I mentioned, and we were setting up everything there for about 4 hours, from 6 to 10. We started shooting at 22:30, and we finished filming at exactly midnight. And people were tired, but I think everybody had eaten still, and they were energetic, they were supportive. The crew did an amazing job. I couldn't have done it without the team. We rode, and it was great. And we had our final video. Editing took us about a week or so, because we were stretched in terms of time. Our deadlines were sort of very tight, but we managed to get it, and you have your video now.
Action, let's go.
Map.
We come in 3, 2, 1, and then slap.
Looks fake.
Hey.
What's wrong with you? You a bulldozer.
We really enjoyed doing that, and we think that it's an upgrade for our industry moving forward. And I think that we just try to beat our previous record. We did Vanono. So that's there you have it, and it was crazy. But at the end of the day, we are Zambians doing work for Zambians, and we hope people appreciate it because it's a Zambian product for Zambians. I hope you like this video, and we hope to do more of this in our coming projects. Subscribe to our channel, like our page, share our content, and see how we get down with this kind of job. So hit that like button. Thank you. Till next time, keep it real. It's been Reel Studios. This is Lo, and have a good day, have a good night, whatever time it is, wherever you are.